Cut the cap.
Okay, yeah.
Cut the cap.
Appreciate that, play. Yes, sir.
My sound effects is crazy.
You gotta
Just sound effects, man. You drop out, they wake up. They might have been had this, thing on the screen, and it's like, oh, it's time.
Right.
You feel me?
Yo. Listen, we back, baby. Yes, sir. You know what time it is, man. It's Cut the Cap Wednesday.
Come on, man. Your favorite show in the whole wide world, man. Your favorite show in the universe, man.
Cut the cap.
You making them cut the cap all. Man, we got some people in here. Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. You know what I mean? Showing that love.
Right. Shout out to Pep and all that. Shout out to Miles.
Salute, man. Thank you, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to whoever tapped in on IG.
Right. Salute, man. Come on, y'all know we popping off every Wednesday, man. Don't act like you don't know. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Man.
That's a fact. Now I'm saying we here, man. You already know the drill. Welcome back to another episode of Cut the Cap, man. I go by the name of Status.
What's up, y'all? It's El Papi and Intento. Hold on, I go Intento Papi. Dang, I forgot my. Yeah. It's me though. You know what I mean? I'm here. You know what I mean?
It's me though.
Poo. You know what I mean? Go Jets.
It's me. It's Brazy.
Yo, hold on. What's going on here?
Yo, you know I was.
What?
Yo, this is. Yo, hold on.
Blood. We got the rivalry going, blood.
Yo, hold on, man. Listen. This funny though. I'm saying this funny, y'all, because this wasn't even planned out. Keep it talk.
That's gangster.
Like, now, babe, he literally had his shit on. I got my shit on.
Salute, man. You know, we here, man. You know, Jess and John. We holding. At least we know we real steppers. You feel me, blood? Like they be out here capping, man.
Right.
All of a sudden, the winning team is winning. Now they heritage before them was representing, so now they represent. You feel me? Like,
right.
You know, come on, man. You know what I mean?
I'm with you on that. Now I'm saying we get a lot of fake. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to call it, man, because it ain't even bandwagon now. I mean, it's different.
The fandom, they not even fans. They just, they don't. Never been to no games, don't buy no merch. You think because you know a player name, you lit. You know, that's how we doing that. Yo, I know my lineup. I'm good. Nah, heck no, man. Get out of here, man. You better get up out your bed. Go support your team. You know what I mean? Get about your bed. You know what I mean? Go support your boys. For me, you know what I mean? But, I see over here. I mean, ain't much really support with us as a whole,
Nah, you see, that's crazy.
I'm just saying that together we got a whopping 5 wins. You know what I mean? That's what we have with it, Wolf. You know what I mean?
Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I'm very disappointed, man.
Why? What happened?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miles. Look, he says so. Giannis to the Knicks, huh? I don't know.
Hold on, what? That's going down?
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna have to pull up to the Garden.
Are we getting some news, some breaking news right now, man?
Right. Whoa.
Or you just talking right now? Know what I'm saying? Let us know if you just talking. Or is that something you hoping for?
Hold up, man.
He said not yet.
Okay. I'll dust my Knicks hat off of that.
So I think that's more of a hope thing.
Yeah. Have to dust the brim off the Knick hat and act like I'm a Knick fan, when I go to this thing.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, let me ask you this right quick. How would you feel about it?
Shit,
I know Giannis your guy, man. Nah, man.
I think Giannis is fit for New York. You see Giannis walking around with no security in downtown. You see that, right? He just walking around that you're no security.
I agree.
You are a Spurs fan. My fault, Wolf.
No, you good. I definitely agree that he seems like a fit for New York.
He fit right in, man. He go right up to Rucker and drop 100 on him, slashing on him. They can't do nothing with him.
Yo, but this is my thing though. I don't know how I feel about that though.
What? Why not? Talk.
Because I think we would have to give up too much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I definitely gotta give him some pieces, man. Giannis ain't cheap. He ain't just a here you go type of player. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all looking for a Luka Heist, pardon me.
Right.
Yeah, you're looking for a Luka Heist out there. They're trying to get.
I don't think the Bucks gonna get that up that easy.
You talking about sending Miles Bridges and like 2 other people for Giannis ain't happening, Captain. OB Toppin. Nobi, what's his name? OG Nobi, not OG Toppin. My bad, because he already left. The OG Nobi.
The OG and a Nobi.
Yeah, Miles Bridges and somebody else. Because y'all ain't giving them the big head. Y'all ain't giving them big head. You know, you ain't giving them Bodega neither.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, but that's from what I heard, that was the talk
for Bodega.
Yeah, it was Cat. It was. I think OG was in it too, and I think Josh Hart was in it.
Man, I had to sit Cat down and tell him, yo.
Yeah, that's too much.
I tell Cat pack his bags and one more. Just Cat, one more. Hey, pack your bags, man. I'm sorry, Cat. You know we love you, man.
But that's too much, though. War, like, nah,
it is,
man.
That's
we
your whole
don't
team.
need to do that.
That's your whole squad. Well, yeah, that would be crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we in a position. We don't got to do that. We gotta compete. A competitive team right now. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. 100%. I think that's silly.
That's too much. Nah, man, I can understand. There's a difference if he come to New York on some free agency, John. Nah, I mean, and that's cool.
How many years I feel like they holding Giannis hostage over there.
They definitely are. You know what I'm saying? And they definitely not just gonna give him up for nothing. You already know.
Man.
You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to pay a hefty price for that, man.
I'd be throwing Jordan Clarks, Miles Bridges. You know what I mean? It'd be wild bitch playing.
Nah, but yo, listen, then then we're gonna be right back in the same boat. Listen, we dug ourselves out of that hole. Know what I'm saying?
That's where y'all gotta go.
When we got Melo. Know what I'm saying? We gave up the house for Melo. Know what I'm saying? And then look, know what I'm saying? We went years without any significant picks.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So, I don't want to go through that. I feel like we got a great team right now. Know what I mean? We got to give them time, man. Ain't no way you could, know what I mean? Don't break something up like that when we got a new coach. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, man. Listen, man.
They starting to look like they gelling. They starting to look like they getting it right. Know what I mean? So,
listen, man.
Shout out to Giannis. Know what I mean? I would love Giannis on the Knicks, but
absolutely.
Not if that ticket is on it like that.
Bro, y'all just got bro. This is what you do. This is what y'all get Jordan Clarks out of there, like 2 other people. Then you go.
Oh man, Jordan Clarkson have been doing good, man. That's a great best piece for us, man.
Look, you could go get Giannis and go sign Isaiah Thomas, man. He said 1 more year, man. He ready to rock and roll, man. He said 1 more year. So now you got Giannis, Isaiah Thomas coming off the bench.
Isaiah Thomas coming off the bench as well.
Oladipo balling overseas. Go pick him up real quick. You feel me? Like
for some apparent reason, everybody be balling overseas.
Yeah. They play against some little 5-5 players.
They turn into Jordan.
Yeah, they look good out there. They definitely do. You know what I mean?
A whole different player. I mean, so
yeah, pick up Dwight. You know what I mean? Well, now Dwight ain't messing with the A. He ain't messing with the A, man.
Yeah, all right. Let him tell it.
Oh yeah, you're right. He'll be over here in a heartbeat.
I'm saying right. He get a call. He please what?
Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean?
Marine in the building. Shout out to Marine in the building, man.
Salud, salud.
The zoo in the building. Yes, sir, man. Yo, listen.
It's gonna be a fun night.
Know what I'm saying? What we doing, Bash? Nah, man.
It's my night, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, we got a lot of topics we probably not even gonna get to touch on, but we got them, you know what I mean? We work it. So, you know what I mean? Tonight we got fun, man. We go do our thing, man. You know what I mean? And chat, y'all gonna like this, man. We doing throwbacks though. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Wolf was talking about it. We're gonna do some throwback trailers tonight, man. I'm gonna let y'all, well, matter of fact, let's do Demolition Man, bro. I sent you the trailer for the Cut the React. We're gonna jump into that, then we're gonna jump into these topics. You know, the Diddy joint came out today. Odell talking crazy. Paul Heyman pushing people. We got so much it's a lot, man. It's a lot to go through, man. A lot of Cedric the Entertainer. They looking for the fourth member of the remember that group? The Comedy Kings of Comedy. Man.
What we doing?
Let's do Demolition Man.
Okay. That's what we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna do Demolition Man. You know what I mean? And then, hey, chat. Y'all remember, because a lot of people don't y'all probably don't remember this. But this is throwback, man. You ever seen this movie, Wolf?
Of course. Come on.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. I feel you, blood. You know,
that was crazy.
That is the dumbest question in the world, but you never, you know what I mean? You never know, man. You know.
What we doing here, man?
You right, blood. You right.
I must be a bot.
Yeah, that's crazy if you ain't never see this. Yo, I am a Spurs fan, a diehard Spurs fan. Go Spurs, go. You know what I mean? We just beat the Grizzlies the other night. Thought I'd throw that out there, man. Yeah, we got a lot of topics to talk about, man. A lot of cool stuff going on tonight. Y'all buckle up. It's going down. You know what I mean? In a righteous way.
All right, so let's get into this Cut the Reacts right quick.
All right.
Reacts.
Dun. Wow. It does the and then it comes back.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is
okay.
I would call this a classic. I don't know if y'all call this a classic, but if you never watched it before, you need to watch it. You know what I mean? You can probably watch it on YouTube for free.
That's crazy.
It's one of those, man.
That's how you know it's
Throwback alert. Throwback alert.
At the end of a century, ravaged by violence, a society of perfect order will arise.
Hey, blood. Hold up. You see what I'm saying? We ain't get the that's out of here, blood. You know what I mean? I'm just throwing that out there, blood. Now we getting a 90s sound effect. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, that what was that, little laser or something?
Yo, some laser vibes. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Even the don't. It's a little different back there. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was on some soldier joint back then.
Criminals will be frozen and reprogrammed in cryogenic prisons.
The prisoners are ice cubes. Their criminal instincts are being reprogrammed as they sleep.
Aggression and deviant behavior.
How old is Sylvester Stallone, man, right? If this was done, he looked old back then. Well, he don't look that old. Yeah, he looked kind of young, you know. Now, this probably, how old do you think Sylvester Stallone is right now?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
I think he is, 70?
Dang, so he been dropping bangers forever. Cause this is that was 20 years ago. This was 20 years ago. Yeah, 25 years. 30 years ago.
Yeah, I was about to say this is longer than that.
Yeah, you're right, blood. 30 years ago. Holy, 72 is crazy.
He's 72?
Man, shout out to him.
Unique says 72. Wow, he says 72 proudly.
Dang, man.
Hold on, let's see. We're going to find out right now.
VHS vibes. Yeah, this is definitely VHS vibes.
He's 79.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, what? This man is old. Like
79.
he been
man.
pitting out bangers though. Like shout out to him, man. What a career, y'all. What a career, man. This man is so in this movie, he was what, about 50?
Demolition Man came out in 1993.
Oh, 2013, 2013, 2000. Hey, that was
That's
33
over.
years ago.
Yeah, that's over 30.
Oh man. He ain't look 50 years old on this. That's crazy.
Nah, he was 40. Yeah, 40 son.
Sheesh. In 93.
40 son. Yeah, that's crazy. He didn't look, he ain't look that age though. Man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Will be totally eliminated.
Yo, that's so long. Yo.
Yo, that sound like Sega Genesis vibes, man.
Yo, that sound effect is wild. What?
Those were the top of the line back then, you know? Those were the top of the line joints. Those were the, you know, the golden joints, like the Paramount Pictures joint.
That was okay.
You got that on the floppy, you was lit.
On the floppy disk.
Yeah, the floppy. Yeah, the floppies. Yeah, I mean.
Feel like dinosaurs. Right? Holy.
He's a criminal the likes of which you have never seen. In a bad time, he was the worst.
I'm gonna love running this place.
Man, that's my dog right there. Simon Phoenix, man.
That's
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of my favorite roles besides New Jack City. I mean,
his
I like
role?
Yeah, Phoenix, Simon Phoenix, yeah, man. I used to tell police my
No,
name
I'm
was
saying,
Simon.
that was your favorite Wesley role.
It's wonderful. I ain't gonna say it's up there. It's like three of them. Blade,
Definitely, definitely gotta be up there.
New Jack City, which he, you know, what's his name? Sit your $5 before I make change. And and Simon Phoenix, man. Those are my three, man. Gotta be, man. Wesley was him, man. This is when Wesley was in his prime. Oh no.
How about White Man Can't Jump?
That's what I'm saying. But you know what's so crazy? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. But you know what? I always like, yeah. That's a really good one, man. That's a really good one, man. You know what I mean? I liked him in Passion of 57 too, man. Yeah, some fire.
Passenger 57 was stuff. But
Yeah.
nah, this I ain't gonna lie. You ain't Kavanaugh. This was iconic right here.
Yeah. Something about him playing a bad guy, right?
Guys is and not only that, but I remember after this, now I mean, people was dressing up like West, know what I mean? They had the blonde, know what I mean? Blonde joint and all that. They
Yeah.
was going wild with it.
Yeah, West kind of put this on the map for the color people with the color hair, with the that type of vibe, you know what I mean? Black folks, you know what I mean? Spanish folks, you know what I mean?
But in the year 2032,
This morning, Simon Phoenix escaped from this cryo facility. We are, quite frankly, not equipped to deal with the situation.
Yo, bro,
amidst a world
I'm not
of
gonna lie though, this shit look like some fucking Power Rangers kind of like Power Rangers Force kind of graphics right now. You know, you would think they would have remastered this joint. I must have got the the first. This joint looked like it was not shot at all in, you know what I mean, high resolution, bro.
I mean, I don't know if there was high resolution back then.
But back then it felt like it was high though, like when we was watching it.
Back then, yeah. I mean, this was the quality. This was it.
That's insane, man.
This was, I mean, we ain't know no better at that time.
Yeah, that's insane right there.
I mean, so.
Heck yeah.
But, yeah. Look at this right here. Look at this scene. You remember this scene with the...
Oh, heck yeah, I remember that.
The faces and all that. Them Jones is turning and all that.
Yeah, the message behind that joint was crazy. What, he just trying to feed the people you know, that's starving, that they was eating rat burgers under the ground. Remember that? Yeah, they was eating rat burgers, gang, and the message, it's crazy, man. It was deep. This was deep. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
And that's Sandra Bullock, right? Bullock? Sandra Bullock?
Sandra Bullock. Yeah.
Sandra Bullock, yeah, she was hot back then. I ain't gonna lie.
Escape from this cryo facility. We are, quite frankly, not equipped to deal with the situation.
Amidst a world of peace and calm,
We're police officers. We're not trained for this kind of violence.
This guy's funny, man.
Yeah, he was funny. It's funny because every time I think of him, I think of, you know, the...
What?
Was it You Can Do It?
You Can Do It. Yeah, shout out to Adam Sandler, man. You know what I mean?
He put all his gauzes on. Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure he had him in every flick and all that.
Yeah. And it's good to see. I forgot he was in this joint.
Yeah, that's a fact. Now that you... Yeah.
I forgot he was in this joint. I remember the black dude right there because he was in another movie.
Yeah.
He had an iconic part when he talking about Simon. You know, Simon Phoenix, one of the toughest, roughest. Remember that?
How was the fiendish Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
In the end, it took just one man, John Spartan.
You mean the Demolition Man?
The conditions of your parole are full reinstatement into the SAPD and immediate assignment to the apprehension of Simon Phoenix.
2 more.
As well, because when you think about it too, right? Like, I don't know if at that time when we watching it, you know, it's wild looking back at it because there was some star power.
Yeah.
In the hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't think at that time, right? Like,
they wasn't on that level. Yeah, they was all
there yet. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They wasn't asking for the big budget, so they was able to. Yeah, that's a fact.
They was still, know what I mean, rising. I don't think they was fully. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then look afterwards. Look, just them 3 alone right there. Wesley,
that's a
Sandra
fact.
Bullock. Know what I mean? And, Sylvester Stallone. I mean,
that's a nice little cast right there.
Those 3 megastars.
Yeah. They all got Netflix deals now. Well, Sylvester Stallone, but yeah.
You know my guy Sylvester Stallone. You know he's doing
Paramount.
Paramount. You know that's my show right there.
Tesla King, right? Tesla King.
Tulsa.
Tulsa. What was that? Tesla. What the?
It must be. Know what I'm saying you must be trying to get a what you trying to get a Cybertruck or something?
God. That's crazy. I don't know why I said that, man.
Tulsa King is fire though. That's my joint right there. I love that show, man. I love seeing Sylvester, like, know what I mean, in that joint. Just because it's different. It's like you so used to seeing him in movies like this. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, seeing him in a TV show, know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's totally different. Know what I mean? And being able to continue seeing him, know what I mean? It's dope. And then that's wild. He's 79.
That's why he walked like that. I was wondering some of those scenes I seen him. I'm like,
he always had that walk though. You know that.
Like, I'm like, bro, why you walking like that? I forget.
He always got that Terminator walk. Man.
Yeah, who gonna replace our heroes though? Like, we need Jason Statham. Can't do it. Everything. They got him.
Right.
He's the Wesley Snipes. Well, I ain't gonna say like, but you know what I mean, blood.
I
like,
get what you're saying. Yeah,
he that guy from all of Wesley Snipes, all those action.
You know what Jason Statham is the Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but yeah, when you think about it, yeah, man, we finna lose all our man. Wow, man.
Man, that shit used to look so real, but that shit was so simple. Steven Seagal, man, he's that. You ever watch that straight back? Like, bro, you ain't had to do all that, gang. Like, that's Steven Seagal just came in and just made up some shit. Hit me, watch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
go
care,
with
man. Some of that joint just looked like he was just waving his hands. It ain't even look like no, like, Where the technique at and all that?
Yo, it's crazy. My mom used to date a dude. Not date, she was married to a dude. And he had the joint in his crib, the karate joint. I know you know what I'm talking about, Wolf. The joint with the joints poking out when you hit it. Kink, kink, kink. Yo, I watched him do that every morning. Kink, 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 ping, 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 ping. I used to be like, yo, if somebody mess with this dude, he go fuck him up. And he went downstairs one day to get like breakfast, and he got into a fight.
Oh, nah.
And man, they washed him blood. It was bad blood. I said, what happened to all of the tick, 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 tick? I started hanging my coat. I lost all respect for him. I started hanging my jacket on that joint. Yo, blood, I used to come down and hang my sweat on that joint. Like, yo, man, you ain't doing nothing, man.
You don't need this.
You don't need this.
You don't need this, man. Let's move this out the way, man.
Come on, man. That joint became a
co-hanger.
Co-hanger, bro.
That's well right.
Yeah, my mom's left one, bro.
Yo, it's funny because you said that, and it's funny. I just seen some joint. I think it was like 2 days ago where Affion Crockett. Yo, I don't know if it was a skit or something, bro, but he was doing that joint. He was hitting the shit and all that. Yo, that's a fact, man. That shit.
Oh, I seen Bruce Lee doing it, but I ain't never seen nobody else really nice with that joint like that.
Yeah.
Enemies
Just dropped in to say hi.
from another time.
Pass is overtime. Time for something new and improved. Oh, hell.
Will be unleashed on a future that isn't big enough for the.
I ain't gonna lie. I see it's wild how. Wow. It's wild how shit is, right? Because when I was a youngin' and I seen this, it looked like. Now I'm like, yo, that joint look crazy.
It look like it's going down.
I'm saying
top of
the action, know what I mean, the explosions, the scenes, the sets, all that. I was like, yo, this joint is fire. Now I'm looking at this joint, and I'm like, yo, first I can see the set. I can see all that. I'm like, yo, that joint don't even look like a real street.
Bro.
I'm like, yo, that joint is clearly a set. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look at this right here. What is that right there?
Yeah, bro.
What are we doing here, man?
Yeah, bro.
But that's well, know what I'm saying? Because you just, I get you don't look that far ahead, know what I'm saying?
Man, look, they shot that in 3 days.
Right. I don't think back then we knew where technology was going to be at today. This is crazy. Like, I'm literally looking at, I'm like, bro, I can see all this right now. Like,
the other scene,
how I ain't see this before.
The other scene when he came through the window, you already know, yo, action, jump through the window. He came through that joint like he was doing something. He came with a rope to it. Yo, bro.
Yo, that joint is wild, man.
Get out of here.
Enough for the both of them. Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, Demolition Man.
Wow.
That was wild.
Now, there you go, Demolition Man. That joint sound real bad, too. Like, it sound like, dan. Like, they got to remaster that joint or something. I don't know, blood. That joint was...
Yo, that's the sound, man.
Dan. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, well...
That's literally, you know what I mean? That was the sound, man.
Yeah, I love that movie, though. I give that movie an 8, man. An 8, man. Fire, man. Yeah, 8, man.
Like what type of 8 we talking about?
Like a real a
strong 8.
A strong 8, man. Strong 8, man. I watched this movie about 20 times, bro. Growing up, man. At some point in my life, I watched this movie a bunch of times. Like I had it on the big tapes. Remember you buy the big tapes, the real joints, big and doofy. You throw them in the VHS, you move your VHS back because you hitting it so hard they put the tape in. Man, My joint right here.
That sound was great.
Yo, that's how I used to be, bro. Remember the bootlegs? The bootleg VHSs?
I don't know if it used to be like that, but yeah.
I used to be rushing to put it in. You know, you got your food, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, we about to watch this.
Yo, you think what you think though? You think the younger should go? You think the younger folk?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, you think they should go watch? Do you think in general?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Younger people, know what I'm saying, the youth should go, know what I mean, back in time and watch, you know, not just this, know what I mean, but just in general, like.
Yeah, heck yeah. Anything that Sylvester Stallone, well, not. Yeah, anything. Yeah, because Rockies was classics. Demolition Man, all of those. These are the stars that if you want to find where the hitters was, these are them right here.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Agree.
80s and 90s. These are them, man. You know, we forgot too. Money Train. I used to love
Money Train. Ooh.
Money Train was hard, man.
Money Train was fire.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
But you know what though, man? I don't know the war. Like I don't know if they can see these now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if they're gonna appreciate it
right
as much because of what they see today. You know what I'm saying? And what's out today as far as, you know, like the look.
Yeah.
4K, 8K, you know what I'm saying? Like,
good point.
I don't know, like they might look at this and be like, you know what I'm saying? You see how we laughing because, you know what I'm saying, we saw it, that we was there watching this, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, and this was everything.
Yeah.
They might see this and be like, oh, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What is this boo-boo?
This shit look trash.
Yeah.
But nah, Demolition Man was a classic, man.
Yeah. You know, so crazy. Out here, I don't know. I know they don't do that in New York probably, but I know they do that where you at too. They got certain movie nights. Like we was able to go watch Back to the Future. Yeah. And there were kids in there, man, watching that joint.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Nah, look, that's how I got my Back to the Future joint. Look, I'll show you. Hold up. I know we're in the middle of pod.
Glad y'all.
I know we're in the middle of pod, my bad, but yeah, man, I went back on the throwback night, man. You know what I mean? Got me the DeLorean, baby.
Oh, nah, that's fire.
Yeah, it's hard. It's the popcorn holder, man.
That's fire.
Yeah, man, it was packed in there too, man. We all know what was happening, but we was in that jury like we ain't know
like
what was going on.
That, right, like it was the first time.
Who's Doc?
What's about to happen?
What's about to happen, man?
What's happening next?
Is he gonna get the lightning off the tower? Can he do it? Like, we all knew, man, but we was enjoying it, man.
Nah, that was yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to Demolition Man. That was
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's jump right into it, man, because there's some stuff going on, man. Let's jump right into Odell Beckham. He's talking about struggling, living off of he signed a 5-year deal for $100 million contract, and the man is saying some stuff about that, you know, and this is cap or no cap, so we got to touch on that. Odell Beckham Jr., you know what I mean? He played for he got a ring, though. He got a ring. You know what I mean? But he said something here that we need to check out.
If I didn't have $1 in my account right here today as we speak, I'm going to be straight for the rest of my life. No question, right? I don't think everybody is in that. And when you've sacrificed your whole life to get here, and you're like, yeah, I played 10 years in the league. And I always explain this to people, I'm like, bro, you give somebody a 5-year, $100 million contract, right? What is it really? It's 5 years for 60. You're getting taxed. Do the math. That's 12 a year, you know, that you have to spend, use, save, invest, flaunt, like whatever, however, just being real. I'm gonna buy a car, I'm gonna give my mama a house, I'm gonna do, everything costs money. So if you spending $4 million a year, that's really $40 million over 5 years, $8 a year. you know? And now you start breaking down the numbers, it's like, that's a 5-year span of where you're getting $8 million. Can you make that last forever? And you always hear the people who ain't us and ain't been in the position, like, oh, well, that would last a lifetime.
All right, what's your thoughts on this, man? Is this dude capping or is he, you know what I mean? I love to know your take. 100 million? He said that ain't enough.
Yeah, he's capping. I don't know what the fuck Odell told you. He might have to get checked for CT.
He might have to get checked.
Fuck out. This nigga talking about 60 million and you talking like niggas is supposed to feel sorry for that shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga?
Right, bro.
Yo, bro. Yo, first of all, he just said, that's 12 million a year. Nah, I mean, let's say you spend 4 million. Nigga, you spend 4 million a year, you still got 8.
That's a fact.
What? What are we talking about?
The math ain't blood.
Come on now, man. Know what I'm saying? Listen, if you made some bad choices in your life, nigga, that's on you. Know what I'm saying? But don't put that on the amount of bread that you nigga, you getting millions of dollars, homie. Like, no, you feel me? And no, not going, yeah, we know you put pain in the, know what I mean, hard work, know what I'm saying? That's all dope. But nigga, you was getting millions of dollars to go out there and catch a ball.
That's a good point. That's a really good point, man.
Like literally, nigga. Hey. Catch. You know what I'm saying? You get what, $1 million a game?
Yeah, that's insane right there, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Know what I mean? Like, what we talking about here, man? Know what I'm saying? It's about how you manage your money. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. What you do with your bread.
True that. And then, yo, hey, blood. Did he? Hold on. Did he get another contract after that? Or that was the only one?
Oh hell no, he got multiple contracts. That's what the nigga that should cap. The cap is on 1,000.
We got the cap.
He's bugging.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, he's on this.
Stupid mother.
Right, that's what he's on. Know what I'm saying, hey, yo, listen, Odell. Nah, I mean, you know, Giant baby. Nah, I mean, that's the homie. Nah, I mean, that's my guy. Salute. Nah,
Absolutely.
Tweaking, man. Nah, I'm saying it's about what you do with your money. Nah, I'm saying.
I agree with that.
How you use it, how you invest it. Know what I'm saying? You could take $1 million. Know what I mean? And that could be, that 1 million could last you for life. If you invested it in the proper ways, do the right things with it, know what I'm saying? Yes, that one could turn into 100.
That's a fact. Shout out to the zoo in the building, Skinny Black.
Yeah,
yo, hey, it's crazy because motherfucker said, I Googled, I forgot, I think I chat GBT'd it way before. This was like a while ago. And I was like, what's the interest off of 30 million? And they said 1 million a year. I could work off that 1 million. Right. And never touch that 30. I would,
right.
You feel me? Like, never touch that 30 gang.
Right. That's a fact, man.
We just got to, condense the bills, man. We got to.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it come down. He said it. At least he keeping it a stack on that. Now, I mean, he said it right there. He said, I'm gonna buy a car. I probably buy Mama Love a house. Know what I'm saying? He said you're gonna have some bread put to the side, the flaunt, See, here we you keeping it a stack on that, yeah, but that's what we talking about. That's the prime example of what we just spoke on. Know what I'm saying? It's about how you manage your money. Listen, there's people that make way less than what Odell made. Know what I'm saying? And they done turn that into a fortune.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Good point.
They done invested their money in the right places. They done bought whether it's buying stock, whether it's merging into a different lane and creating a business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's about what you do with it, man. So I don't want to hit it. I ain't gonna lie, Odell sound brazy for that.
He sound brazy, yeah.
Know what I mean?
That was wild.
And I fuck with the pivot. Know what I mean? I fuck with the pivot podcast and all that. But they tweaking right along with him to be there talking about, yeah, what? What the fuck y'all niggas is talking about?
Yo,
like, what are we doing here?
Yo, Lee said it goes fast. I bet it
goes
does.
fast.
I bet it does.
It go fast, when you ain't managing it. When you ain't, know what I mean? When you spending it like you think it's gonna last you forever.
Yo, they say a fool and his money will soon part ways.
Come on
man.
now. The first thing you need to know once you get that bread is this ain't gonna last forever.
Right.
Because that's what's supposed to help you manage that bread.
That's crazy, man. I wonder what was one of his wildest purchases, man.
Nah, I get what you're saying. Yo, listen, I get that. Him talking about, I mean, as far as being set, but that's what we saying, though. You could be set off a mill. Now, I mean, if you, and it ain't even got to be a mill. Now, I'm saying, I'm just, chopping it down here. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Off a mill. You set for life. Okay? If you manage your money the right way. Know what I'm saying? If you, you got to be,
Yeah. You can't be talking about boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes. The marina. Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
You feel me? That's what it comes down to, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're going to be out here, you popping, you go to the club every night, you know what I mean? Because you trying to be the guy in the city, you popping the bottles, you buying bottles for everybody in the club, you want to pull up in a, know what I mean, in a Lambo, and you feel me? Now,
back cars.
Bro, that's on you, Scrap. Know what I mean? You chose to go that route, but don't sit here and talk, nigga, like, yeah, nah, we get taxed. First of all, the fact that the nigga said we get taxed on that. Like, what are you talking about? Who cares?
Right. Hey, hold on, no shit. Like, you don't get like no shit. You don't know.
What? Who cares, bro?
That's still a lot of money.
This nigga's getting $500 a week. They getting taxed on that too. What are you talking about, bro? You getting taxed. Yo, it's a $60 million contract. Now, I mean, after taxes, you got maybe 40. What? Maybe 40?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Come on now.
Yo, hey, Lee, how you doing, man? You know what I mean? Appreciate you slide through word. You know what I mean?
Bro.
All right, well, man, Odell, he gonna have to get hit with that Capadonna, tell your story walking. You know what I mean? Tell your story walking.
CTE, man.
Yeah.
That's just different, man.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. Now, this is on some, matter of fact, now we gonna come back to that. Because we gonna circle back on that. I got the Paul Heyman joint there, but we ain't gonna do that. We gonna do the, woman says doing all the chivalry. What's the, how I say that? Chivalry? Oh, man, they about to roast me. Okay, I said it right the first time. Hold up, blood. You know what I mean? Hold on. Chivalry is just the bare minimum.
Coming up. No,
you feel me? It doesn't impress her, and you shouldn't expect anything in return. Well, man, you got to see. She said it. This girl said it. I want to know what y'all think. You know what I mean? What everybody think about this. You know what I mean? The way she put this together. Was she capping or was she like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? That way. Because she was she talked for a little minute, so you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I hope everybody Thanksgiving was good too. Word. You know what I mean? Everybody Thanksgiving was fire. It should be there right after the Paul Heyman joint. We'll double back on that.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, she was talking a lot. I'm like, women on the internet, everybody got opinion. I don't even say women, my fault, ladies. You feel me? Everybody got their opinions, man. So it's good, we in the era of get you a microphone from Best Buy.
Yeah. Opinionated.
Yeah. Get you a. Oh, here she go. Yeah. Shorty right here. She was was she dropping some knowledge or was she,
Baby, I grew up with a dad, a granddad, and a little brother who thinks he's my big brother. The bare minimum does not turn me on. I hope there is no man on this earth that has come into my life thus far that thinks they have set any type of bar, standard, or tone. Okay? Taking out the trash does not get me going. Bare minimum. Holding doors does not get me going. Bare minimum. Paying for dates does not get me going. Bare minimum. Okay? None of that. Even not asking me for the cooch on the first date does not get me going. Bare minimum. You never should have expected it on the first date. You never should expect it on the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, but y'all not ready for that conversation. So at the end of the day, no, you are not bigger than this program. And I hope that there is no man that ever thinks that they are. Okay? I know what I expect and I knew what I deserved before you got here. I just felt like, you know, why not? Maybe give you a chance. Oh, well.
Okay.
She got a pretty smile, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty smile. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that, blood? You know what I mean? Was she cooking? You know what I mean?
Gonna be single for a while.
Yeah.
Sound like she looking for a lot.
Yeah, I was with her, blood, until she said the paying for dates is bare minimum. Hold up. I got the whoa. If I take you to the Cheesecake Factory, that's not the bare minimum. That is not the bare minimum, man.
Right. Now the question on that too is, I mean, is it the bare minimum on both ends? Right.
That's a good one. Yeah. You saying, hold on. You saying if she paid, she got to help pay for some of that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is her doing that also the bare minimum?
That's a fact. That yo, you cooking right now. Hold up.
Because if okay, that's know what I mean, shout out to you, Queen. Know what I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with having morals. Know what I mean, and standards. Know what I'm saying, but do you look at that gentleman in the same way? Know what I mean? If he got standards as well, is you willing to, know what I mean?
Yeah, Ryder asked her if she's single. Yeah, that's what they should have asked her in the comments. Yeah, you know, you're right. You got some point, because, see, she thinking that poom, but the bare minimum, like, nah, man, if I ain't doing it, don't tell me I'm doing the bare minimum. I'm doing the best I can. Like, I work at Foot Locker 40 hours a week, and I'm trying to do my best with you, and you talking about that's the bare minimum. Like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think, I don't, like, listen, I respect it. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause ain't you know, like, we live in a day. Know what I mean? We in a time right now where a lot of women ain't got no self-respect. Know what I'm saying? They just do anything for anything.
You go to the store, get them a bacon, egg, and cheese, and come back, and you can rock their world. Like,
you feel me?
Arizona is some, you know what I mean? Chopped cheese, and you can rock their world.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, in the way that they carry themselves and things of that nature. So, you know, listen, I respect her on that. You know what I'm saying? I just think, you know, I hope that go both ways. That's all I'm saying.
What is it?
Like, if she gonna be on that type of time, if she gonna expect that, cool. All right, that's cool. Know what I'm saying? But I hope it's vice versa.
Yeah, because, what about if it's for us? Like, oh, yeah, you cooking is the bare minimum.
Right.
You know what I mean,
This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Steak and lobster, that's just
you
a
heard
bare
what she
minimum.
said, and I think that's the problem, too. You know what I mean? With a lot of females sometimes. You know what I mean? Depending on what angle you come with it from. But you heard she said, you ain't bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? So now it get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Is the poom the program? That's what she meant
You know
by
what I'm saying? Like, are you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of females, they get lost in that, like, you know, like, they the prize and you should be lucky to have me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you should be glad to have me. Well, bitch, why you ain't glad to have me?
Right. You dangling the poom poom over me.
I'm saying, why you ain't...
You want this?
You feel me? I'm the prize. Fuck you talking.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Good point. Good point.
Know what I mean? And they don't gotta be, know what I mean? Like, I ain't gotta fan I ain't gotta fan your fire. Know what I'm saying? Like, pardon me, I ain't gotta dim your light.
Yeah.
Right? While we both, it ain't gotta be, yo, listen, you the prize, or I'm the prize.
Yeah, we could
Why
be
the fuck
equal.
we both can't be the prize.
Right. We working together. Yo, Blood, how you feel about like on a first date? You feel me? Like I feel like the first date, it should be a natural, like, yo, I got this. Nah, I got this. You know, that type of back and forwards pull, not just yo, or do you just don't mind paying for it? Like, yo, I'll pay for the first date. It depends.
On the first date?
On the first date, you going out with Shorty. You know what I mean?
First date, nah, man. You know, I think it's
a gentleman.
A gentleman, nah, I mean, first date.
Okay.
Know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Is there a limit to what she can get, or is it like, you know? Are you letting her get the top shelf liquor, the dessert, you know, the lobster, you know, or the steak?
I'm just
Most
saying,
women
listen,
love
if
steak.
you
They love
listen,
steak.
all right, listen. If you feeling like top shelf anything, I just hope you provide top shelf service.
Yo,
I know what I'm saying? I hope it's a two-way street, man.
Yeah. Somebody, I think from one of my family members, they're female. He was like, I was like, yo, I see you in pictures with a lot of drinks. He's like, I don't pay for those. And it's like, damn, hold on. So guys are just, we don't got that. Girls ain't, we ain't just giving us drinks.
Saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what, you know, that goes back to my statement earlier. Know what I mean? They're a prize. They think they the...
And then you get judged if you get that cheap shit too. You walk around with the cheap bottle. Like, you get out of here, lame.
Right.
I mean,
I ain't. I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel that.
I think. Yeah, I ain't. Like I said, first date. Know what I'm saying, yeah. Know what I'm saying, I get, you know, relax. Know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Know what I mean.
Heck yeah.
Especially if I make plans. Know what I'm saying, like if I'm the one that asks you. Know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. Know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Yeah, talk your talk. You know what I mean?
That's another thing too. Ain't no way you hitting my line. Talking about, you know, yo, we should go do something. Know what I'm saying? Or, yo, what you getting into tonight? Or what you trying to do? And then you expect me to come out of pocket.
I did that a bunch of times. I ain't gonna lie.
You hit my line.
That's a fact. And you be so hyped. You're like, yeah, we out. And then you fronting the bill. I drink crazy.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, ain't no, that's wild.
Yeah.
You inviting yourself to my wallet?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yo, he said, I know you got to bring your Apple Pay. You know what I mean? We going out today.
Man. Like, I know if I come down me, if I know what I'm getting myself into. If I pick up my jacket and I hit a shorty up, yo, listen, what you doing? Yo, you free? All right, yo, listen. Throw something on, I'm saying we out. I know that's on me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? I know that's on me.
Yo, shorty, we out
I know
here.
what I'm getting into. Yeah, I know. I mean, I hit your line. I told you, throw something on, get together, get right, we out. That's on me. How you hitting me up? Yo, what's up? What we doing? What we getting into? You tell me.
You tell me what's going on. Is you paying? That's why I always like them girls that do that. They be like, yo, we out. Whoop de whoop. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't really for me. Like,
and shout out to the, nah, I mean, that's a fact. Shout out to the ladies, nah, I mean,
yeah.
the females that, nah, I mean, they not living by them. Nah, I'm saying, because you know, you get a lot of females that they stuck in the Stone Age, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta pay for this,
I'm not doing
pay
nothing
for that, you got to, like, yo, fam, you gotta be fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I gotta drive, go get you, take you to the spot, drive you back home after. Yeah.
You ain't even got a car. You demanding shit?
Yeah. They in the passenger seat with the with the purse sitting there like
I'm
that.
saying, well, first of all, let me fall back on that because if you ain't got a G ride, know what I'm saying, I'm good on that anyhow.
I feel you. I heavy you on the G ride. Heavy on the G ride.
Son ain't
heavy
right
on the G ride.
Ain't no way you grown.
Yeah,
you you still on the iron horse. We ain't doing that.
All right, man. Well,
I don't care if it's a hoopty. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing it.
All right, man. Well, let's keep it moving, man. We got
Hold on. Fizzy said chivalry wasn't one-sided. Men were expected to move with honor, and women were expected to hold these standards down too. Okay. Facts. Yan in the building. Okay.
Yanny. Hey, listen, man. You gonna like this next one, man. Kendrick Perkins. Hold on. Should I just drop this to you? So you know what I mean?
It's in there already?
Yes, it's Kawhi. So look, they talking about Kawhi, bro. Is this about Kawhi in the Clippers right now? You know, the Clippers going through a little situation. Not too good. Not too you know what I mean? But it's kind of, you got to scroll down. I ain't numbered them joints, man. There's so many, man. You know what I mean? My bad. All right, gang. Yeah. You know, the Clippers right now going through some stuff, man. I ain't really too caught up with anything, y'all, but I do know what they numbers looking like. So Kendrick Perkins has some Big Perk. He has something to say, man. You know what I mean? Big Perk said, you know what? I got to let this out. Just cap or no cap. Where we at with this? You know what I mean? What's your thoughts?
But it got me to thinking. Kawhi Leonard is one of the worst free agent signings in NBA history. One of the worst free agent signings in NBA history. He has set the Clippers back 10 to 15 years. I don't know where they go from here. Now, think about Kawhi Leonard. Think about everything that was going on when he left the Toronto, when he was making the decision after he won the title with the Toronto Raptors. The Lakers was pitching to try to get him. Toronto was doing everything to get him. You had the Clippers, obviously, in the mix. And before he got to the Clippers, he demanded that they bring in another star/superstar, meaning Paul George. The Clippers were begging and pleading for him to say, hey, bro, we got to keep SGA. He didn't want SGA. What did the Clippers do? They shipped SGA to OKC for Paul George with 5 first-round picks. 5 first-round picks at the time. So then you get Kawhi Leonard, by the way, only played 277 games out of 492 since being in the Clipper uniform. 277 games out of 492. They paid him over $300 million. He's been paid over $300 million since being in the Clipper uniform. They were supposed to be looking the Lakers eye to eye, okay? What
you think of that? Was Big Perk finally cooking, or was he not cooking at all?
He was cooking.
Ryder said that's madness. Lee said that's madness, man.
He was cooking. I ain't gonna say.
Sheesh, man. I mean, break that down. Like, well, man, like, so the Clippers kind of like, first, what do you think of that 5 picks, though? Was that egregious? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said he was cooking, man. Not only the 5 picks, but when we see what SGA has become.
MVP.
You can have that on your team. Know what I mean? And you chose to get rid of it. You chose to get rid of it, know what I mean, before he got a chance to flourish.
And look, you got Paul George, man. You know what I mean?
Who's not even there no more.
That's crazy. Yeah, he went over to the 76ers. You're right.
He's not even there no
That's crazy. Perking his bag. Yeah, man. Dang, I forgot about that, man. Now they got James Harden over there trying
They
to.
got James Harden. But look, James Harden, listen, I seen a clip the other day. James Harden, they was asking, I don't know how they got to it. Nah, man, I don't know what's going on with these Clippers niggas. But he was saying, like, yo, it's just a bad situation, like, right now over here. Like, he was talking about the Clippers, like, as a whole. And they was just like, he was just like, yo, is this like, I think the person that was interviewing him was just like, I guess like trying to get him to like go into details, but you know, he wasn't trying to go into details.
Yeah.
He was just like, yo, this is tough. It's tough over here right now.
Sheesh. That's nasty work though. Like, dang.
So I mean, like at first, I ain't gonna lie. When he first said it, Perk, I was like, nah, he probably tweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. The worst in history? That's a big.
Yeah.
I mean, but when he broke it down, I ain't gonna lie. SGA, look, what we see SGA become. And then not only that, but them 5 first picks. And then not to mention, you did that so you could get PG over there. And then PG not even there no more.
Ain't he keep them up? Ain't he keep them, man?
And not to mention, you ain't playing. You barely playing.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That's heavy. That's
he only
heavy.
play 50% of games in a Clipper uniform.
Hey, yo, hold on. But hold on. So, okay.
$300 million on top of that.
Yeah, I'm asking for that bread back. Kawhi got to get some of that bread back.
Right.
Yo, you got to get some of that bread back, bro. We got to get some hitters over here.
Right.
Yo, we need some of that back. You got to take a pay cut. We going to put you on a plan, a Bobby Bonilla plan. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you going to get this right now. We'll be paying you for the next 20 years, man. That's crazy. That's what I would do. I ain't going to lie, man.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie. That's nasty work, man.
Yo, so you don't think there's no chance that Kawhi could like, and I have my grace for Kawhi. I'm over it now, but do you think there's anything that Kawhi could,
I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily Kawhi's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is his fault when it comes to, now I mean, you getting paid a certain amount of money. They just did some shit too where they just released Chris Paul out of nowhere.
Yo, I was about to bring that up right now.
Yeah,
That's
like,
crazy.
Out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so. How we feel about that? We might as well talk about that too.
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know why.
Yeah, let me send you over the joint. We got a little intel.
Yeah, I don't know why they.
I'm gonna send it through the private chat. Yeah, man, I got a little intel on it, man. You know, we got the scoop. Cut the Cap always getting the scoop, man. They sent us the scoop first.
But look,
glad y'all here.
Yo, bro, they 5-16 right now.
I know it's bad. It's bad.
5-16. They 2-8 in their last 10 games, and they on a 5-game losing streak.
Dang, that's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie though, man. Chris Paul should have stayed with the Spurs, man. Should have stayed with us, man. You know, everybody been hitting their parlay. Them 6 assists was hitting last year. Them 6 assists, Devin was messing with it. Keldon and them boys, he was dotting them. He was dotting them. They was getting dotted.
But it got me.
It's wild because I thought he was dipping for. I thought he was gonna like retire. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was gonna keep.
He look old though now. It's time for that's the old man look right there.
CP3 reportedly requested a meeting with Lou, but Lou refused. Wow.
Yo, Melo said it though. He said once you get old out here, your stock is not the same. Like, you requesting meetings. They like, bro, you giving us 6 points a game, bro.
Clippers president of basketball operations, Lawrence Frank, flew to Atlanta to tell CP3 he was off the team.
That's crazy. He done got some people pissed off over there, man. He came in there with them old CP3 shenanigans. Hey, that's not Cliff. No, that is Cliff. That's not Paul. What's the commercial? That's Cliff right there.
Ty Lue, look at that. Ty Lue didn't speak to CP3 for weeks. I mean, so based off of this, it says Chris Paul was reportedly vocal in holding management, coaches, and players accountable.
Yeah, that ain't it. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't it, man.
I mean, I don't know. Was he doing something wrong?
I think at that stage in your career, you gotta hit the fuck it button. Fuck it. You gotta hit the it's about yourself. You know what I mean? And making sure that you know what I mean, you old now. You just like, yo, you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna try to talk to these young folks and get them right, but I'm not calling team meetings and all that. Like that's for the young and the restless.
Yeah, but look, Money Man said the same thing. He said he's starting to look like Cliff Paul.
Word, you feel me? Like he had a Chris Paul. I feel him. He probably was trying to get it right. You know what I mean? Kudos to him. You know.
Yeah, he's probably trying to be a veteran presence. You know what I'm saying? And they seem to not.
Yo, they already got the Kawhi situation. They like, yo, hold up, brother. You getting too deep. You trying to pull up all the the grass. No. We got you here because we thought you was go come off the bench and give us some quality minutes.
Yo, but at what point is enough though when it comes to the Clippers? Like we've been expecting or waiting for the Clippers to. I'm saying they've had numerous pieces throughout the last couple years.
I mean,
and they just seem to not go nowhere.
The Clippers is cursed, man. It's like the hat I'm wearing. We cursed.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
I'm saying the Clippers is cursed too. Even though they got a really nice building, though, I love that. I love when every event goes there. I love it. Wrestling, it's just different. Like from watching it at home, they got the drone in that joint.
Right. Imagine you spent all that money in that building and y'all 5 and 16. No,
the Lakers laughing at the niggas, man.
5 and 16.
Man, I don't know. They could look forward to a pick though. So right now they could kind of like see who coming out of college, you know.
And then look, last year they just traded Norman Powell.
That was crazy.
And look, Norman Powell he over there in Miami killing, smoking over there.
Ian. That was a bad trade, man. That was a bad trade. I don't know why they traded him or he just left.
No, they traded.
Oh.
They traded him.
You don't just give up Norman Powell. He one of those pieces that, you could put around some people and get it rocking, man.
I forgot who they traded him for, but yeah.
I remember in 2K, Norman Powell ain't had no badges, but he used to go crazy.
But he over there, he cooking. You feel me? He over there cooking. Look, Miami is 14-7.
Yeah, yeah. Dang, man. The East is crazy. Dang, man. I feel bad for Chris Paul because he ain't gonna have that. He ain't gonna have that last year. He ain't getting that LeBron, sayonara, that Melo. You know what I mean? You don't think he deserved that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Chris Paul was a great, great player.
Yeah.
Arguably one of the best point guards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just, I respect sometimes you gotta know when you gotta know when to hang it up, right? Listen, that's one thing I respect. I love about Melo. You know what I'm saying? Melo, he kept playing. You feel me? But when he felt like, like the want, right?
Yeah.
For his services weren't really there. He kind of just like, man, I'm good.
I always liked him. I was respecting Melo for that. I think Melo was.
So what I'm saying,
yeah,
I'm good. Nah, I mean, say no more. Enough said.
Yeah, Melo was like, hold up.
I feel like with Chris Paul, now I'm saying, because I thought, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was chasing a ring. So I figured he might go to a team with
all the choices he made was not good. He went to Golden State.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand that. I don't get that either. If I'm chasing a ring, I need to go to the top. Okay, I would have went to OKC for nothing.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'd have just went over there, 15th man.
Maybe those teams ain't warm that.
I'd have flew out there like they flew out there to tell him he was done. I'd have been out there like, yo, SGA. And I heard he rock with SGA. I forgot about that. He said he'd be talking to SGA all the time, like giving him game and stuff. I'd have been like, yo, SGA, man, I'm putting me down.
A lot of time to talk to him now.
Yeah. Oh man, yo. Man, my man,
Stan said he a solid second, third option. He said either do Palmer. He said either die a hero or live long enough to watch yourself become the villain. Yeah, that's a fact.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, Chris Paul, man, that mean he ain't getting the ring. It's over.
How little bro get a ring before you?
That's crazy, man. Little bro.
He should go join SGA over there, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That is crazy, man. Speaking of, I mean, we on NBA, so we might as well jump to Dwayne Wade. He called for the NBA to move the All-Star to after the season. He got a whole thing he talking about, you know what I mean? That's right below the other drink. So we might as well talk about that. Dwayne said, yo, I don't want to see the season happen, the All-Star happening during the middle of the season. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Personally, I think the All-Star weekend is in shambles. You feel me? I think we all over it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The public, the people at this point. But let's hear what D-Wade had to say, man.
I think we should do the All-Star. I don't feel like we should stop and do the All-Star game in the middle of the season no more. Like, we're changing all kind of things. Let's change that too. Let's stop trying to put some paint on that wall.
Huh. Like, so how does that look? How do you see that happening? Like,
I see the Pro Bowl.
So is that before or after? Like, so when is it happening in regards to playoffs? When would you see it happen in regards to playoffs?
I don't know. I don't know the schedule yet, but I look at it like Pro Bowl. Like, this should be, like, for me, the All-Star game should be a trip, a vacation, an experience for the people who making it and the families who are part of it. That's why I like the Pro Bowl, right? The Pro Bowl, I don't know if they still do, but at one point they were going to Hawaii.
Yes, they were.
That's a great moment for the end of the season, for all the guys who had a great season to take their families, take their friends, take themselves, and go enjoy being an All-Star. This All-Star, you got to go out there, you got to do all the brand things, you got to try to go out there and compete and put on a great game. You got to get your ass right back to the season after you get about 3-4 days away. So, like, let me enjoy being an All-Star, put in the work. And so I just think it's different other ways for us to now look and shift things around to make it make a little bit more sense. And then too, let's put something else on this in season. All right? Like, let's put something else that would get me to, if we win this in season, then I should be able to enjoy something later in the Pro Bowl. I don't know. Maybe the coach who win in season tournament is the head coach for the Pro Bowl. I don't know. Like, put more on the in season tournament. Since this is a real important moment for us. And let's put this, I keep saying Pro Bowl, the All-Star game at the end of the season so guys can enjoy being an All-Star somewhere, man. Go somewhere hot. Who wants to keep going to these cold cities? I understand the economics and how it helps certain cities. I get that whole part of it. But we've been doing that so long. Let's try it another way, too. And let's go somewhere, because I would love to be there.
All right, Blood.
I'll to retire on All-Star weekends. This is...
What's your thoughts on this, man? This hot take right here, man, from Dwayne Wade, man.
I think that's actually a good idea, man.
So you rocking with it?
Yeah, I think that's dope.
Yeah.
I think, the All-Star weekend as a whole is just kind of, as lost as...
Pizzazz.
That shit is ass.
It's on life support. Yeah, it's all like, yo, bro. If we get
Dunkers don't want to dunk.
If we get Mac one right. If we get Mac one more year, man. This man, bro.
Mac trying to get on the team, man. He like, yo, bro, what? Like, what's going on here, man? He
They
keep
call him
getting
back.
dropped, cut from teams, man.
They call him in December, blood. Like, yo, get ready. Your time is
Get ready.
coming. Get ready, yo. You know we need you out there. He's like, yo, bro.
We don't need you on the roster, but we need you on this. That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That All-Star, did you right though? I agree with that. The way they cook on that game, I ain't gonna care. But the only thing blood. But what's it? How? The thing with the Pro Bowl, blood, is the ones that's still playing. They don't go to the Pro Bowl.
Right.
How is that gonna work if he's saying to do it like that? So you telling me we not gonna get the guys in the finals?
I mean, well, he did say schedule-wise, he wasn't sure.
Okay.
Right. He just said I think he was just trying to take the concept of like what the Pro Bowl is. Know what I'm saying? Like he said, you know, it's an experience, it's a trip. It's, you know, it's like a vacation. You get away. Know what I mean? Because I remember that. That's a fact with the Pro Bowl. Know what I mean? They doing it in Hawaii. Know what I'm saying? They showing the players. Know what I mean? They doing all the skills, the challenges and all that. Like the Pro Bowl was fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So right now it's not. Know what I mean? But at that time it was. Know what I'm saying? So something like that, yeah, know what I mean? As far as the timing is concerned, I don't know. Maybe it could be after the playoffs is done.
We got to get the competitors back in there, blood. Like, man, I ain't, but we got to get. Hey, listen, we all need to vote on like what we want to see at the All-Star game. How about that? Like, they should give us a menu of stuff. You know what I mean? 5v5, 3v3s, 1v1s. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, you know?
Yeah.
Give us something, blood. Like right now, we are not happy.
But I think that's the problem, though. I'm saying I think the guys who are the guys, I feel like they don't really want nothing to do with the All-Star joint.
I understand.
Look at LeBron. LeBron ain't even. I don't even think LeBron last year All-Star joint. He just ain't feel like playing. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You really, come on, man.
He ain't even play.
We need you out there, man. Throw a ball up to somebody or something like. You know what I mean? Like, you know, make it interesting, man.
I'm telling you. I'm saying we touched on this before. Know what I'm saying? And I think it should be like I think it would be a great idea. I think it would bring competition. I think it would bring that fire back. I think it'll make it competitive. It'll make it fun.
Yeah.
I think it should be teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the same way they do for the actual game, like they've done before, where it was like when they did, I forgot what was it, Team LeBron and what was the other team, KD or something?
Yeah.
I forgot what was the other team, but
yeah, I know what you mean, though.
They did that for the game. You know what I'm saying? I think they should do that for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? The entire weekend. You know what I mean? Where, they do the skills challenge. You got LeBron picking the players he want. You know what I'm saying? You got whoever the other person is. I'm just throwing the name out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
the top guys.
You know what I mean? They pick they pick it. You know what I'm saying? And they basically going against each other. You know what I mean? Braun go pick his dunkers for the slam dunk contest. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you niggas they gonna want to come out there.
Yeah.
You feel me? But this would be a dope idea too, though. This is a dope alternative to that too. You know what I'm saying? Because like even, we speak about this all the time. Like even when we sitting there watching the All-Stars, it's like something that could be overlooked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really, the excitement ain't there.
Yeah, they're not really trying to do too much.
Even like when we try to get like, yo, yeah, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's not there.
They wait till the end to really
slam dunk contest last year. That joint what?
Yeah.
The whole joint as a whole was.
Yeah.
I've been seeing Vince Carter and all that. He trying to get the energy up for the slam dunk and all that. He trying to call out people and all that. He said he was gonna make some calls to try to get some guys, some of them guys.
Yeah, some formidable people, man.
Right. Know what I'm saying?
If they listen, bring back the OGs then. If they can still jump, put them in. They still get up there. You know what I mean? Bring back the OGs, man.
Yo, make that joint. You remember when they had? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like you got to mix it up, man. You remember when they had the rock? What was it? The rock and jock joint?
Oh yeah. That was
they
a
had
fire
the
show.
hoop on top of the hoop.
Yeah.
On top of the hoop, they had like 3 hoops and all that. And,
Yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah, they have to go into the streaming world, you know what I mean, and really make it fun, you know what I mean?
That's another thing too, you know what I'm saying? They got to tap in with today. You know what I'm saying? What's going on today?
Look, we gonna go to commercial break. Don't go nowhere, because when we come back, we jumping into this Adam and Lenny the Plug, the porno chick, his wife, she's trying to on a rapper, so we're gonna be talking about that, or a rapper trying to get on her. I don't know, man, but we gonna talk about all that right after these commercial breaks. Don't go nowhere, man. This is Cut the Cap. You heard?
Cut the Cap is sponsored by War Apparel. Top of the line, high quality fabric, handmade from top to bottom. So make sure you go get yours at MarshallWar.com. That's MarshallWar.com. Wisdom amongst lawyers.
MarshallWall.com offers a wide range of stylish shirts, cozy sweaters, warm jackets and coats, trendy hats, and stylish kids clothing. Whether you're looking to elevate your everyday look or make a statement, you'll find what you need at MarshallWall.com. And with fast shipping, you can get your new look delivered right to your door. So what are you waiting for? Visit MarshallWall.com today and elevate your wardrobe.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was quick, man. Make sure they get, hey, listen, man, go get that merch, man. You know what I mean? We still rocking and rolling, man.
Yes, sir.
Salute to the consistency, man.
Should we go straight into the clip? Because you already broke it down for them all.
Yeah. Let's get straight to it then. Yeah.
Hey, Blueface, I saw your little video. At first, I wasn't down. Normally, I work with well-endowed, well-hung professionals, and you haven't really proven yourself. I don't know what it looks like. But after a long conversation with my husband here, I've decided that I'm willing to make an exception. You have 2 weeks. That should be enough time to get tested, to get your stamina up, to just get all around prepared. I want you showered. You, me, a cameraman, and my husband sitting in a little chair in the corner watching us. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Blueface.
Hey,
I saw
Blood.
your little video. At
What's
first,
going on
I
here,
wasn't
man?
down.
This is.
Normally, I work with.
I got the gist. I guess Blueface must have said something, did she?
Right.
But what in the ditty is going on here, man? This is giving me like, I mean, bro, what you think of this wildness? Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, I don't even know what to think about this.
Adam letting his wife get banged by rappers too. I thought it was like some porno type of joint, man.
I mean, I don't know, man. Know what I'm saying? I think, I don't know, man. This is weird for me, man.
Oh,
this is too weird.
Yeah. Was it baked though? Because when it's time to take that test, niggas ain't taking that test. They like, yeah, you know what I mean. When you got to get clean, nah, you know what I mean. Was she just, or was this like, PR stunt? Maybe.
It's always, I mean, majority of the time, I think with Adam is gonna be a PR stunt majority of the time.
Lee said Blueface and Adam bugged out though. Yeah, man, this is trippy right here, man. I don't even know what's going on, man. I just know Oh, but Blueface replied back to her though, blood. Yeah, listen, y'all, Blueface. The next clip is Blueface replying back to. I got that. Yeah, we got that. We got Blueface said something back to her. Shout out to Linnell the Plug. I finally got to see her work, man. Beautiful work, man. You know what I mean? I got to see some. I'm just saying, you know. I wasn't tapped in. You feel me? I wasn't tapped in.
You got to see her work.
I got to see her work. Man, I got to respect the profession, you know.
Right.
But I got to see some of her work. It's solid, you know. She ain't, you know. She ain't.
What blues on that?
It should be right underneath that. Should be like the next boot. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, yo, Ma, I'm not saying she Cherokee. You know, I'm Cherokee. I just seen Cherokee like 49. I just seen a clip of her, and I was like, yo, I had to follow her on everything. Like, I just met her. You know what I mean? Like, Cherokee's still out of this world to me. You know what I mean? But I know the new folk, the new things is out, you know, all the new, you know, I'm, you know, I like what I like. You know what I mean? I'm old. As I get old, she get old. You feel me? Like,
right.
Cherokee, man. You know what I mean? You feel me? Hey, Lee, you feel me, Lee? You know what I mean? Had to hit her with a follow one time. You know?
All right, let's see what this is about.
She's thicker than...
Lena, I saw your little video, and I think you look too motherfucking happy that Adam said you could fuck me. Dead homies. And Adam looks very not like he's just trying to fulfill your fantasies, you know what I mean? I could tell that whatever conversation y'all had, you did a lot of persuading. And Adam had just got to the point where he just like, man, my wife wants to fuck Blueface. I might like... So I'm gonna think for my homie and politely decline. But Lena, don't press me for no dick or dead homies. Like, you only got like 2 strikes, you feel me? That was strike 1, you done pressed me. Like, to where I gotta decline the pussy on that, but I can't fuck you with this big white nigga in the corner watching us fuck. Like, that's...
Wait, what?
That's like crazy to me. Like. But, fun fact though, Lena, I did have a wet dream about you in jail. I did have a dream we was fucking. And it was pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. But the only reason I indulged in this conversation is because, you feel me? Once I seen the whole interview, I'm like, oh damn, I should have said that. But Adam, that's your fault, bro. Stop playing, bro. You trolling and shit, using weird captions and shit, saying shit and shit. Then you want to go in the interview and be like, oh, I wouldn't fuck Whoop-de-Wham, and I don't think he would fuck my girl. So you playing. Don't do that, Adam. I will fuck your wife, bro. But I can tell you don't want me to. So I'm not going to do it. I love you, bro.
What? What? What did we just watch, blood? Like, what's going on?
I don't know, man. I'm saying I don't know. This cuckold thing is...
Yeah, it's getting out of hand, man. Like, what?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Oh, man.
I don't even got a take on this. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Like, this is blasphemy to me. You know what I'm saying?
How much money you think they making, though? Like, you know what I mean?
They making a bag. That's what I'm saying. They do this for the bag, man. You know what I mean?
Is it like $1 million bag, though? Like something like that?
PR right here, man.
I
don't know. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, Adam gonna drop or Lena gonna drop a announcement.
Yeah.
Right after this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this could be the, you know what I mean, pull them in, see who rocking with you. Yeah, you right.
Feel me?
You right. It could be the play.
I don't know.
Could be the
These
play.
guys, you never know, man.
Yeah.
All I know is this shit is weird.
Yeah.
Weird for me, know what I'm saying? Shit got me feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, man. Best of luck to them, man. You know what I mean? Well, let's keep it moving on them, man. You know what I mean? Yo, that dude Moran, whatever his name is, Miran. Yo, he like a social, you know what I mean? He got, what's that podcast he be having? Moran. He says, I know that successful cooks, basically talking about people who cook their food, bro, and how it's a waste of time. And she was just mumble. I don't know. I know he was talking a lot. I ain't watched the whole clip, so I ain't go, you know what I mean? But he was talking about it's
Myron.
a waste of time. Yeah, Myron, that dude, man. I ain't rock with him since he said something about fat people. I was like, okay, I'm off him. You feel me? Like he said something a while ago. We had did a clip a while ago. So, you know what I mean? Let me know y'all thoughts on this, man. You know what I mean? Cap no cap, all that crazy stuff, man. Is he cooking or is he not cooking?
I don't cook. All right? And the reason why I don't cook is because it's a big time waster and you have to have a bunch of stuff in the house to do it. Pots, pans, all this stuff. All right? Now, I've done this before with Brandon Carter. Figure out how much you make an hour or what you're worth an hour. Okay? I'll be honest. A lot of you guys are going to figure out once you do the math that cooking for yourself is extremely burdensome, time consuming, and you could probably use that time to make more money. Okay? Me and Brandon have the joke, we say cooking is for poor people. I'll be honest with you guys, in a lot of ways it is. Okay? I highly suggest you either A, eat out, or B, smarter option is to get a meal prep service. Why? With a meal prep service, you could pay $70, $100 a week, $50 a week, depending on where you live, different pricing. You know how much calories you're getting in. A lot of times the macros are cut out for you. Protein grams, how many grams of protein, carbs, and fats. You can eat 2 to 3 of those a day. And then focus on working. Because cooking, when you actually do all the math, is extremely burdensome. Okay? You got to get pots and pans. You got to go to the grocery store. You got to let the food thaw out. You got to prepare the food. You got to chop stuff up. Get it ready. Get seasoning. Cook. Clean. Put stuff away. Right? Some people like to, cook all their stuff on a Sunday, get all their meal stuff prepped for Sunday. You can do that too if you want. But honestly speaking, right? You guys should all be working to outsourcing cooking immediately. That's one of the first things you want to outsource. Because I'm telling you guys, when you do the math and you calculate how long it takes you to go to the grocery store, pick up the groceries, prepare the groceries, actually cook, then sit down, eat, clean up after yourself, everything. Bro, it is extremely time consuming. Extremely. Nobody I know that's successful cooks their own food. Unless they're like, even guys that are like top tier chefs. They don't even cook for themselves. You got a girlfriend or something, that's different. But I highly suggest that you guys outsource cooking right away. And I'll tell another reason why you want to outsource it is because the pots and pans and everything else, less on your mind. Guys, the purpose of being a minimalist is so that you don't have to worry about stuff. You focus on stuff that matters. Making more money, your business, doing your job, working more hours. That's what you care about. You want to put all your effort and resources into things that make you money. Okay? Not take away mental clarity and bog you down. So cooking is a silent time killer.
Yo, what y'all think of this, man?
I don't know what the fuck that nigga told me.
Yo, blood, bozo alert, bozo alert. What the? What the bozo?
This nigga said, time consuming, but you want to outsource everything.
He said outsourcing food. He said that should be the first thing you do, blood, is outsource your food. Yo, so you want other people prepare his meals, put all types of, bro, you better, what? Yeah, hey, right or right, bro. Meal prepping is key. Come on, man. What is this dude talking about, man? He's bugging, man.
Know what I'm saying? I mean,
This dude is crazy. This is why I don't rock with him, man. He just be saying outlandish. Everything about my cooking is supposed to be love. It's supposed to be, You know, you're supposed to get in the kitchen with your folks. Right. It's an experience. This nerd wouldn't probably even know nothing about that.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like for me, I listen. And it's wild because
it's nothing wrong with nerds, but you know,
it's wild because now I cook all the time now. And it's wild because there was a point in time where I didn't cook. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cook at all. Nah, I mean, the kids, like me having the kids, nah, I mean, that changed that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Because, you know, now it's not just
you.
Right. You got mouths, you got feet, you
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not with the lazy shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Just getting takeout every day. I ain't doing that shit.
Right. It's expensive.
Yeah, so.
Bad ingredients.
Yeah, I don't know what he talking about right now. Yeah, he bugging.
Cap or the food, that's what he need to be on.
Right,
Bro.
but a lot of times when I hear this nigga say something, I know he be saying a lot of weirdo, you know what I'm saying, shit.
Bro, right.
Stupid mother.
Oh, he said the first thing you should do, guys, is outsource your meal. Yo, bro, what's wrong with you, man?
Outsource your meal.
Come on, man. I guess he outsourcing Thanksgiving, huh?
It's too much to have pots and pans and things of that nature in your house.
Come on, man.
So we know, now I'm saying, if it comes to, let's just say, now I mean, the end of the world, we know who not going to make it.
Yeah.
Right? Because he's too busy.
He's outsourcing.
Trying to outsource.
Zombie apocalypse.
Right. It's too much, know what I mean? Time consuming. Know what I mean?
We know who don't know how to grow fresh fruits and veggies. You can't get a tomato seed from him, man. This man is useless, man. In any type of crisis where it's like, you know what I mean, survival of the fittest, he's useless, man. He's dead weight. What are you here for, man?
What are you here for?
Man, don't even know how to. Man, that's down bad, gang. I ain't gonna lie, he down bad for that. And it's messed up because a bunch of kids gonna follow that, man. Gonna think he's cooking. He ain't cooking nothing, literally. Literally, man. All right, man. That was a good one. We got Cedric the Entertainer, man. Now this one right here, y'all. Yo, look. R.I.P. to Bernie Mac, man. You know, we know Bernie Mac was a legend. He was you know what I mean? We know Bernie was that one. He was one of them. You know what I mean? So Bernie basically, you know, Cedric, pardon me. Cedric basically like, yo, we got to get back on the road for the Kings of Comedy too. You know, D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey, and Cedric. But they need one more person. So, like, you know, he's broke it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. But who I guess after we watch the clip, who do y'all think should take that fourth spot? Like, you know what I mean? After, you know what I mean? Because he broke it down. Well, who do y'all think, you know what I mean, after we watch the clip, could take the fourth spot for the Kings of Comedy?
You see another Kings of Comedy,
you know,
in some capacity?
It's very serious conversations going on right now about that. You know, there's a couple of people very interested in the world, and you know, so I said I was with DL last night. We sit up talking about it, and then you know, Harv just is a billionaire. We got to figure out how it makes sense for him,
right?
You know, like doing anything for you know, the money that me and DL are still doing for
Steve Harvey different.
Oh my God, guys!
Yeah, why don't I just go for free?
Yeah, I'll show up because that doesn't make any sense. I'm in Dubai.
Hey man, if you were to pull, like, we don't have Bernie Mac anymore.
No man.
Who do you think could pull in if all the original Kings came together Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey. We don't have Brother Bernie Mac anymore.
Yeah, man.
Who do you feel like can get in there?
I mean, it's a lot of legendary comics, man. Like people that are dope. I always feel like a lot of the comics that we automatically kind of think of that like fits the pedigree. People had their own brands. You know what I mean? You know, you got Chappelle and you got Rock and you got Kev and and you got but then like Epps and and Earthquake. And, Chris Tucker, as far as just a name that people could think about, like, oh shit, Fox, if he wanted to do comedy.
Who makes you laugh?
Oh man, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Mike Epps make me laugh.
Really, that's dope.
Is
it the spontaneity and the quickness and like man, I can't believe you said that. Yeah,
it's just always raw and I feel so honest. Like
man,
he's saying like.
Did you see when he kicked that girl out the show? It was some girl in the show that was having a problem. And the security was about to put her out. And he was like, no, fuck that. We don't put nobody out. We don't put nobody out. And he was with her.
Okay.
And then it was like, oh, she was talking shit and she was doing this. Everybody else was like, no, she. And he was like, wait, she was talking shit? Man, get her fat ass out of here. You just said, that's the rawness that you're talking about.
Yeah, no, because it was really real. That's what happened right there. No, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I seen that. That's funny too. I should have put that down so we can watch that together. Yo, so what's your thoughts on this, man? Who, you know what I mean? After you give your thing, who do you think? Yeah, who do you think, if anyone? Because you can't replace Bernie because Bernie was special, but you know what I mean. You feel me? Who could they add on? You know what I mean? To come in and just ride out with them as the fourth wheel.
See, I would have said Cat. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Cat and Cedric got.
Steve Harvey, right? Yeah.
Don't they got beef?
Yeah, Steve Harvey and said got beef. I mean, Cat.
Steve Harvey got beef with Cat?
Yeah, remember he was talking about his toupee? He's like, he's fake. And after all the years, you find out about it. Yeah, Steve Harvey ain't like that.
Okay. Yeah, so.
He's cooked.
Yeah. Oh man. I think Mike Epps would be fired.
Yeah, Mike Epps is a good one. Mike Epps is a good one, man.
For the Kings of Comedy. I think he fits you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they style. Yeah. Well, what you think about Dave Chappelle joining them?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Dave Chappelle is kind of like
got his own kind of
Yeah, he's just like, he's his own.
What you think about
Kevin Hart? He's like over there.
Kevin Hart's one of those guys that all about the team.
Kevin Hart, yeah, I was thinking about Kevin Hart too. That's right.
He'll do it too, right? You think so? Maybe.
Of course, yeah. But I think Mike Epps fit more.
Yeah.
Because one thing you loved about the Kings of Comedy was, they was raw. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. They had their style and all that crazy stuff, you know what I mean? The old wardrobe, you know what I mean? The OG wardrobes, the unk fits.
Right. But they was, man.
It was an unction.
They ain't really holding nothing back, you know what I mean? So that's why I say Mike Epps, because Mike Epps.
The way he said it, it's like Mike Epps, that's his guy. That's who he going for, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
That would be fire, man.
Yeah, it would be. I rock with that, man. I rock. We need another Kings of Comedy, man. But my whole thing is like, will it be as funny as the first one? Time has changed,
It would never. I don't think it would ever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Not. Come on, once you get to that original is always, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's dangerous too, you know what I'm saying? Because, we would love to see that, but you know how that go too. Some things you just better off just leaving untouched. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe if they do like a different spin, on Kings of Comedy type shit.
Yeah.
My man Stan said Bruce. Wow.
Oh, Bruce is funny, bro. Bruce is funny, man. Bruce is definitely funny, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up, man. Yo, it's crazy because Michael Jordan has said something recently. He's his streams are where Mike at? Let me see. He sat down and was just talking about, you know, the game of basketball, man. And I got that clip somewhere. I think he was like more or less, you know, talking about how you do it. He don't do it for a logo, and you know. And was he capping or no capping on this, man? You know what I mean? When Mike is dropping some jewels. I don't know if you see it. It should be right there. It's like right under the chivalry.
Hey man, will we see another Kings of Comedy?
Mike was basically like, it's good to hear Mike's opinion on things. You know what I mean, y'all? Like, you know, Mike's one of the greatest basketball players in the world. So it's dope when Mike come out, because we rarely ever get to hear Mike. You know what I mean? Even though, you know, there's speculations on, you know, allegedly whatever, you know, Mike might be a little mean, or, you know, he don't want to sign autographs and stuff like that. But Mike got a lot of knowledge of the game. And that's the main part, you know what I mean? Knowledge of the game.
Absolutely.
So it's good when we get to hear what Mike's thought is. And I think it kind of put things in perspective too, depending on what he said, you know what I mean?
Now it's like, it's a prerequisite. You know, everybody has to have a logo. Everybody has to have a... You know why, right? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm part of the reason why everybody tries to get a logo, but...
Brand, right?
A brand.
Right, Brand Jordan.
But the thing is that brand is established based on what I did on the basketball court. You know, I didn't put the brand before I put the work. You know, I put the work first, and then the brand evolved based on the work.
Right.
A lot of times it's different. You see it in every sport, not just basketball, football, baseball. Everybody's walking around with a logo and a hat, and I get it. But whatever I did here is never going to affect what I do on the basketball court.
But do you think that's harder now for guys, and there's social media and all this stuff, so they got to cut through the clutter here a bit, right?
Yeah, that's true. I like to think that if I was playing today,
right,
I like to think that no matter what, my game is going to validate whatever I try to participate in away from the game. It's really tough for the kids today, and most of them do a great job of navigating what you are talking about. That's, as long as you understand that this is always going to be what you're remembered for. Basketball and your love for basketball should always be pure. We would play this game, I've always said this, we would play this game for free. We did. And now we just so happen to get paid for it. Generationally, you know, I like to think that most of the time that people will remember Michael Jordan based on what he did on the basketball court, and not always the commercials that he did.
Now, yo, Blood, what you think of this, man? You know what I mean? That's what I mean why it's good to hear from Mike. Was you rocking with it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'm with him on
now. Lee said he looked like an AI, all the makeup they slapped on that boy.
Nah, I'm with him, man. I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? I think he talking facts.
Yeah, he talking that talk, right?
And this is dope too to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mike usually don't do nothing public. No, man, he don't.
Yeah.
He very rarely do interviews. He don't. Know what I mean? So to get this first person like perspective, that's dope.
Yeah. He definitely said a mouthful, man. People got to stop chasing. He said we'll do this for free. That's what you were talking about earlier. Yeah. Like with players like, bro, like, yo, bro, you throwing the football around, or you're playing basketball, bro. This is, you know what I mean? Like, let's not make this more complicated than it need to be, man. You know what I mean? Dude, think smart. I mean, work smarter, not hard, all that good stuff, man. But yeah, Mike definitely dropped one. I like what Mike said it. He couldn't say it no clear, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Now, yo, as far as Mike, man, you know, do you think Mike will ever, because, like, obviously Mike don't want to own no teams no more, nothing like that, but Mike got all the money. Do you think Mike will ever come back to that, like, you know, and be like, yo, I want to purchase the Knicks, or I want to purchase the.
I think he will.
You think he will, right? Yeah.
I think if the right situation presents itself, yeah.
That's crazy, man. Mike got all the break. Yo, I see him signing all these new guys. I'm like, yo, they signing to Mike. Like, yo, they don't even care about their own. They like, yeah, I'm signing with Mike. I'm gonna get Jordans for life.
And these are like huge contracts on top of that.
Crazy, man. That's insane.
Small choice.
Yeah, that's wild right there. Yo, these kids try to man, they was trying to disrespect Cobb, man. They was going saying something in the video, casting at the streamer, y'all.
Now it's like
I think it says his streams are something you enjoy. Right there, yeah, that one, man. Right above the Michael Jordan one. Yeah, man, some dudes was coming at Kai and all that, man. Y'all, hey, casting that, man. You know, he had did a 30-day stream, and then, you know, we ain't seen him since. So, you know, man, I guess these brothers, you know, they had something to say.
Kai Cenat, bro, a literal gazillionaire.
Yeah, dude, that makes me cage so hard. Why are you giving Kai Cenat?
Why, out of all people, bro, Kai Cenat?
Bro, I'm literally like struggling.
Wait, is he live right now?
Bro, if he's live,
can we try and react and see the appeal of watching him?
Yeah, honestly,
I never understood like who watches.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you have to like make yourself stupid temporarily. Like, it's something that you could enjoy if you're 10 IQ points lower temporarily.
You guys expect us to eat, bro?
Yeah,
you
dude.
guys are sending Kai Cenat, bro, a literal gazillionaire.
Yeah, dude, that makes me cage so hard. Why are you giving Kai Cenat?
Why, out of all people, bro, Kai Cenat?
Bro, I'm literally like struggling.
Wait, is he live right now?
Bro,
Yo,
if he's live,
can we try and react and see the appeal of watching him?
Yeah, honestly,
I never understood like who watches.
Yeah, my whole thing is like why people be doing? Why do they feel the need to like make, you know, put him down to uplift them? Right. You know what I mean? Uplift themselves. Like, I mean, this guy, he's one of the guys that you could actually let your kids watch.
Right.
You could, even adults, you know what I mean? Was they hating? Or was that just hate, pure hate?
Yeah, that was hate.
Okay.
That was definitely hate, because like you just said, know what I'm saying? Like, man, this kid, know what I mean? For the amount of things that he's doing, know what I mean? The brand that he's building, name he's not only made for himself, but for those around him and people who he's put in place and in position. Know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Come on, man. You gotta respect that. You gotta be a fan of that.
He said they sound so dumb when they talk. Yeah, because that's crazy, man. Like, bro, like, what's wrong with them, man? I don't know, man. Man, I had let me see, one more thing. I had one more thing for us. I had a few more things, but I think we're gonna wrap it up here, man. It was a Charleston White clip, but I don't think I could find that joint. He was talking about New York rappers. But I can't find it, y'all. That's tough. I wanted to show that. I forgot about that clip, man. So yeah, I can't find it, but we got one more for the road, man, and then we go head on out of here, y'all. You know what I mean? Yo, we got to do the WWE joint, man. Yo, WWE. All right, so look, right? I know some of y'all probably not really familiar with wrestling, but some of whoever is Paul Heyman, all right? He's a manager, right? So look, you know, they just had a big event in San Diego, and right after the event, they leaving, and this happens. I want to know your thoughts on this, Wolf. You know what I mean? How you feel about this? Was this too much? All right, so clearly, the young fella's trying to get an autograph, right? Now, Paul Heyman's a heel, so you know this was going crazy on the internet. Do you feel like he's pushing him was part of the gimmick, or do you think it was just like, yo, bro, you shouldn't do that? Or was the kid wrong for running down on him? What's your assessment, Blood? Let me know what y'all think about this.
Yeah, I think that was unnecessary. That was excessive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
unnecessary roughness.
Yeah, right. That was man. The way he grabbed the kid and all that, it's like he just tossed him to the side. Like,
You don't think that was in character, or that was just like,
Nah, I mean, judging by that kid, it ain't look like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Should people be allowed to just run up on some, famous people like that, or like, let's say you out and then somebody just up, and you don't, they catch you off guard.
Right.
Well,
I think that comes with that comes with being that, and that comes with your decision to be or to follow that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel that. I feel like
you got other things you need to worry about, bro. Look at the side of your head. Where is the rest?
Yo, that poor Heyman. I think that's his style, man. You know what I mean? That's his,
Oh, that's his style. Yeah. I don't understand why people do that. I don't. I get that at like 0.
Yeah.
Why not just cut your hair off, and just be bald? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that's a style, man. Some people put a ponytail back there. You be like, yo, you ain't got nothing on the top, but you got like a ponytail in the back. I forgot what we used to call it back in the day. What's the tail? The pigtails? I don't know. I don't remember, man.
Pigtails, yeah.
Oh, it was okay. It was well. Yo, one more look. Look, Shell Harrison or Quan Jennings is like she worked for security and she got fired because of this. Was this necessary for her to get fired? You know what I mean? Or yeah.
Round of applause, baby, make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor, make that ass clap. Let me see you bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
Man, my TV went black. Can you run it back one more time? I couldn't see it. You know what I mean? I didn't get a chance to see it. You feel me?
Round of applause, baby, make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor, make that ass clap. Let me see you bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, baby. Drop it to the floor and round of applause, baby.
I'm not firing her blood. Not gonna lie. No way.
Look, Ryder said facts 2 more times.
Right, feel me, Lee? She's not getting fired, man. It's no way.
Look, he said, oh yeah, she got cake.
Yeah, man, she showed up to work. She got a uniform on. I don't see what the problem is.
Hold on, so she got 5 for this?
She got 5, man.
That's crazy.
Man.
Look, Ryder said, she unemployed where she lives.
Ain't no way you should get fired though off of that. Like, she's sitting in her little security joint and she made a little TikTok. That's insane.
Yeah, man.
She could have made Allah Barton go viral just now. What she probably did.
Yeah.
I used to work for Allah. No, I didn't work. Kev worked for Allah Barton. I didn't do it. I worked for this other company.
I was with Allah Barton back.
Oh, you was too? Dang, everybody was with Allah Barton. That's crazy.
Come on, you already know that was one of them joints back in the days where nigga, that shit was super duper easy to get.
Yeah.
They always needed motherfucker.
That's crazy. What happened to them companies, man? They went under?
I think Allah Barton's still big though. No.
Cause it's like security. How we don't need security? All this stuff going on. We need security.
Yeah, I still think they're still big and all. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, so she got fired, man. They let her go, man.
That's wild for that.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I get it. I mean, I guess it could be taken
a little write up,
a little inappropriate.
I didn't see it, man.
But firing is wild though. I done see this. You rewind that.
Round of applause, baby, make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor, make that ass clap. Let me see you bust it.
We gotta get her a new job. We gotta
bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
That is fire.
We gotta get her.
Gotta get her right. There ain't no way. Ain't trying to push her into stripping. She doing her job. You know what I mean?
Right.
She did a little video, fully dressed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what she was securing.
She
At
would
that
stop
point,
any
right?
robber at that point. Robbers coming in there and be like, "What the yo?" That's her gun right there. Freeze. You know what I mean? She start clapping. You know what I mean? That's her weapon of choice. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's a cruel world, man.
We gotta find a job.
We gotta find her some work, man. This ain't right, man. This system is all messed up, man.
Let somebody find her. You know what I mean? Let us know what's her joint.
Yeah, the system is fucked up, man. See what they do to our queens, man. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Man, you know, it is what it is, man. Yeah, ain't you always been thoughtful, right? You feel me? Like, that's insane, man.
Right.
All right, well, man, that's pretty much it, man. You know what I mean? On the topic tips, you know what I mean? You know, I hope y'all enjoyed it, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Another successful episode of, you know. Oh, we still got a spotlight though. Oh.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I was supposed to say. I think you was supposed to say it right. I messed up my bad. Hold up. Yo, Lee, man, we appreciate you here, man. We like the interaction, man. Everybody, you know, everybody else interacting tonight, man. That's what we, you know, we interactive, man. We going global. We gotta get her job back, man. Think about her. I'm gonna have to follow her IG, man.
I'm trying to be proactive, man.
Yeah, man. Invite her on the stream, man.
I'm trying to look out for my people, man. Yeah, man. We gotta get on the stream, man.
All right, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we gotta see. We need her to break down the situation.
Yeah, every time we win, I you know, have her pop up on the screen. You feel me? Like, you know, every time we make a shot, every time you hear the green wolf, round of applause. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know, crazy, man. I had enough of the system, man.
I had enough of the system.
Trying to suppress us, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, man.
Oh, hold up. Yo, I'm bugging. Yo, hold up. Yo, you gotta play this. I forgot about this, y'all. Yo. Oh, I gotta sing. Yo, look, I'm in the NBA commercial, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you found it?
Yo, they dropped it yesterday on the joint. Holy moly guacamole, man. Yeah, they just dropped that joint. I was like, yo. So look. Gotta get a shout out on that. Hey, I'm gonna send it to you. Hey, y'all, check this out, man. Private. I'm gonna send it private to the group. Yeah, so 2K did a commercial this year, and you know, I had the honor and privilege of being in it, man. Shout out to 2K, man. You know what I mean? Definitely super humble, super grateful. Anything to push the agenda moving forward. You feel me? The Zoos, we out here, man. Thank you. You know what I mean? The wall business, you know what I mean? Anything to push forward is always a blessing. And, you know, I appreciate the opportunities, man. You know, we work hard for this, so.
Facts.
You know. But yeah, yo, y'all gotta see this. Listen, this commercial, it already aired a bunch of times on TV and stuff like that. But it airs during the games. So Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, during the games?
During the games, yeah, during the games. Why the games is live? That's why Miles seen it. Miles like, yo, I just seen on the joint. I'm like, yeah, that's fire. That was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, see, that's the spotlight. Yeah. My bad about that. Yeah, check this out. This is the commercial, man. This is the commercial this year, 2K26. Check this out, man. This joint hard, man.
I can make a big man do the running man.
Hold on, let me show y'all the range.
If you want the dance, then you gotta take a chance. Stand up, soldier.
Let's go.
Wait a minute, why they in their feelings? Wait a minute, they thought I was finished. Wait a minute, let's get back to business. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's hard though. That's hard though, man.
That's fire.
Yeah. I was so turned up, man.
Fire.
Yeah, cause I was like, yo, man. When they said, I was like, what?
How you feel about that, man?
I'm happy. Remember the other commercial never came out.
Right.
So I was super excited, man. Yo, yeah, that's a W, man. I mean, yo, man, you know, I like when any and this is, you know, not to toot my own horn or nothing like that. I like when companies recognize the people that, you know, recognize the folks that's really out here really doing the right thing. Because a lot of time people get lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? Somebody like me would get lost in the sauce. And I love the fact that, you know, you can work hard and get shown. You ain't got to be negative. You ain't got to be none of that. You know what I mean? You can be yourself and still prosper in this space. So I love it. I appreciate it, 2K. And I tell 2K that all the time. And any other company, you know what I mean? I say, yo, listen, it's easy to go with the negativity. It's easy, you know what I mean? But somebody who's really trying to do something for the right reasons and really, you know, that was a genuine clip. It wasn't because it was a commercial. You know what I mean?
Right.
After what some people be, I'm getting in a commercial. Let me go fake it. Nah, that was really me in the midst of kicking some ass. Look, I'm dunking on somebody. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? In the middle of me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I caught the block out there. I was with Tiller that day. I caught the block, got the ball back, and ran it down and dunked it. So I was hard. They got that. So that was tough. That means they was in the chat probably. Yeah, they was in the chat probably.
Shout out to the K, man.
Yeah. Because opportunities don't just, you know, you can't just be like, yo, I'm trying to. It don't work like that. You can't feel like you entitled to anything out here. You know what I mean? You got to go get it. So that's love.
Yeah, for sure. That is a big fact.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Can we get the song? That's all I'm saying. Can we get the song out in there? You know what I mean? Yeah, that would be. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna.
And look, I mean, it's a double whammy, double bonus. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got the zoo in there too.
Come on. Ooh, why did he, yo, that's great, yo.
The zoo is in there, man.
Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Zoo up, man. Yo. Come on now.
Come on,
hard, man. Hard, man. They did a lot. I ain't gonna lie, they posted Zoo a lot this year. We did the crew joint, the Zoo joint. The Zoo crew, the Zoo crew, man. Yeah, that was hard. Shout out to 2K, man.
Nah, shout out to 2K, man. Nah, man, that's a big W, yo.
Yeah.
Big W's.
Yeah, so the spotlight is should I wait or do it now?
Yeah, give me one second.
Hey, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, man. How y'all picks going right now? You know, any y'all gambling? I hope y'all ain't bet on what's the boy that's going through? He about to get 40 years, man. Old boy about to get chat. He about to get 40 years, y'all. Man, for racketeering. And what's the dude who was gambling with the lasers? with the see-through gambling tables and all. Got Chauncey Billups. Chauncey is the only one going to trial because Chauncey basically they got one thing on him. They don't have a lot, but the other ones they got they all trying to take plea deals.
Terry Rozier.
Yeah, Terry Rozier. Yeah, they face him to 40.
Jones.
Yeah, Chauncey.
40?
Yeah, they got him. They saying that he went to an event and they paid him $50,000 to promote.
Yeah.
But that's all they got on him. Like, you know what I mean?
Ain't they say they found like one of the machines in his spot too?
I think they updated it. They didn't mention that, but if they did, then you know. But they definitely say he took $50,000. The what you call it? The attorney. It was like, we have him for $50,000 in whoopty whoop.
That's wild.
Yeah.
All right.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's
gambling. Well, anyway, yeah. If you're a gambler, yeah. If you're a gambler, the spotlight. My bad. Sorry.
No, you good.
Cut the Cal featured spotlight.
One and only. Look, this is our guy. You know what I mean? Anytime we say, we gotta do something, we gotta get it done. Spells. All right, I got Spells. You know what I mean? He been in commercials, all that stuff with us, videos, all that. But he got his gambling community going on right now. So it's Spells Picks, and he's charging $15. You get into his community, and he's hit it, and he's hitting frequently. So it's not no like I remember one time I was trying to start one, but I was capping. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been just throwing stuff together. I'd have been like, yeah, Shaq for 3, and you know what I mean? But this dude is really, his tickets is hitting, you know what I mean? I'm in the group chat right now. I don't gamble every day, but you know what I mean? For those that's out there trying to, just find a community of information, you know what I mean? You can tap in with Spells and he'll get you right. You know what I mean? Spells will get you right out here. You feel me? There you go, right there. All his picks, all his stuff right there. He actually got a lot of people. Look, Zab is following. Look, Zab is tapped in. Zabby tapped in. You know what I mean? So a lot of people use him. I'm in this group joint, and I get to see who's in there. And from time to time, I'm not gonna lie, I got to take advantage of stuff like that. But I don't, I'd rather just ask, us. I'd be like, yo, what pick you? Or I'm waiting. I ain't gonna lie, I'm really waiting. Well, hold on, we on the spotlight. Look at me, I'm about to drift off. And stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, but yeah. You know what I mean? This is my dog right here. You know what I mean? Support him. You know what I mean?
So he be hitting?
Yo, he hit all the time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So like, yeah, he hit all the time, man. I ain't gonna cap. And it come to your phone. So I gotta get on my phone type of joint. Stop being late. Like, I'm always late. So I gotta cut that out, man. I gotta look because he drop them like, at night, the night before. And if you don't catch it, you kind of, you know what I mean? Right. And then now I'm streaming a lot more, so I don't really in the daytime. And he don't drop nothing at night. That's where it's messed up. See, I remember before the other guys I was with, they used to drop him at night, but he's way more, way more business minded, so he understands. You know what I mean? Ain't no he'll do some last minute joints like, yo, here you go, whoopty whoop. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, cool. I ain't gonna lie. He's so far he's one of the closest that I've seen to where I'm like, okay. He's not just talking about, I hit once a week or twice a week. He's talking about because every night he's hitting something. You know what I mean? Now, whether it's 3 plays he throw out, you know what I mean? Rarely, maybe one night he might miss, but I've been seeing what's going on. And every time I miss him, I'm like, dang, bro. Dang.
Nah, it's fine though.
Yeah. So check him out, man.
Spells Picks.
Yeah, yep. $15, man. And then what I like to do too is I like to see what other people think. I might take one thing from them and mix my own. I like to remix. Yeah, you know how we do, blood. You feel me? So that's why I really don't mind. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I like to hear. You know what I mean? Let me see what you thinking about tonight. Pause. No Diddy. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
No Diddy as well.
That's crazy.
Especially after, yeah. But shout out to Spells Picks 18. Y'all go check them out. Know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now that we off that, there was one guy that I'm Optima Made, y'all. There was one dude, and he's a school teacher, but he had some of the best picks in the world. He took my pot so far, and now he don't even want to gamble no more. It's like, dang. Man, I was Optima Made, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
I'm stalking him, man.
That's wow.
Look, I just went there. His last post was on the 18th.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And he hit. I miss you. I'm talking to you. I miss you. Please come back. I'm waiting for the bat signal. Soon as I see that bat signal go up, boy.
Hey yo, before we dip, I just want to ask you right quick. Now I'm saying we ain't gotta go too crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see the Diddy joint?
Nah, I was gonna watch it tonight. Later with Peb and them.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it late night. Even though I'm done tired, I only got like 3 hours of sleep, but yeah, I was gonna try to watch it on late night too. You seen it already?
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I gotta see that before they take it down.
That joint is
crazy. It got Diddy looking crazy. Yo, you know what's so crazy, yo, bro? I feel like, remember we talked about it prior to man, it's giving off like, yo, man, that girl joint, man. You know that, yo, I'm gonna get you back for what you did to me, and then it keep going and going,
right.
going. It's like, man, you mess with my baby mama, okay.
I mean, you gonna see some things in the joint.
What? It's crazy like that?
Yeah.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie. He definitely looked brazy on this.
Oh man.
Like, and it's bad. Like, you could tell Fifth and whoever was putting the joint together, the director, man, they ain't leave no stone unturned.
Oh, they did Diddy dirty, man.
The amount of people that you got in there is wow.
It's crazy because I was rooting for Diddy, man. Not rooting for him to win.
Listen, you got some people in there that we talking about, like, you know how sometimes you hear people say certain things and you just like, man, how he know?
Yeah.
How she know? Oh, nah, I mean, they just be capping.
Yeah.
Like, you got people that was, I mean, from the sandbox with him. Right?
I mean, yo, man, you know.
Breaking it down. Like, his whole, everything from his childhood. Listen.
Yeah.
See it, man.
I'm gonna watch it tonight, man.
Look. Yeah, Ryder said, look, it's crazy fire.
I was rooting for Diddy, man, till he got nasty, till it got super nasty. I'm like, hold on, I can't vouch for this, bro. Like, you know what I mean? His behavior is out of control, man.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that John. Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That was this week's episode. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Enjoyed the episode, man. Yeah, Ryder said it's deep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot going on in that joint. That's a fact.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what make it worse, too, that he ain't just... He ain't just dumb out and just, like come straight out with just bad shit.
Yeah.
Right? He he went deep into the joint war.
Ooh, he tried to break him down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Oh.
It's that type of vibe.
Fifth. You know what's so crazy? That's Fifth superpower right there, though.
Yeah.
It always been superpower, man. Fifth got a way of making somebody look really bad, man. Like Ja, it took Ja a long time to get the love back, man. He went through.
Yeah, that joint. That joint was wild.
Yo, Fat Joe, you already know. Remember, he was saying, it was so bad. He said, if I seen him, I just had to box him. Yeah. I had to, bro. He had me out here looking crazy. Like, yo, elephant in the sand? Oh, man.
Yeah, look, see, Ryder say, it's not a hate piece, it's a whole story. Like reading a book. But that's what make it worse, though. Know what I'm saying? Because if you look, let's just say at like, something that's just hate or just bad.
Yeah.
You might, know what I mean, be like, man, this nigga hating, man. This nigga.
Yeah, like I ain't really, you on that BS.
But the way he did it was like he delved like into the psyche of, know what I mean? Like he painted pictures, like, and then after he painted pictures, he ain't even had to do nothing else because he did it for him. You gonna see that.
Ah, man.
We see what you think about it next week. Nah, man, after you've seen it and all that.
Yeah, man. Dang, man.
But yeah, nah, man, I hope y'all rock with this week's episode, man. Shout out to everybody who pulled up in the chat. Shout out to everybody who pulled up in the show. Shout out to everybody who dropped a like, comment. Know what I'm saying? Y'all seen we been dropping wild content, know what I mean? So
right.
Know what I mean? Hope y'all enjoying it. Hope y'all,
tapped in,
Tapped in. Know what I'm saying? Make sure you see it, you like it.
Subscribe.
Know what I mean? You comment on it, you leave something on it, know what I mean? Subscribe, spread the word of mouth. You know how this go, man. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, man. YouTube is our hardest platform, man. I tell everybody, man, YouTube is our hardest platform. So, man, it don't cost you nothing to like something up, man. So, like it up, man. We don't even care if we want you to watch. We want the watch time, believe that. But if you can't watch the video, all you gotta do is put some fire emojis, some muscle up emojis, whatever, bro. You know what I mean? Engagement is engagement. So,
facts.
You feel me? Like,
yeah. Look, Ryder said, I thought I was bugging, kept getting alerts. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Lee, man.
We signing things, we delivering them things, man. We send them packages out, man.
You are. Season 2, right?
Yeah.
Season 2.
Facts. But yeah, y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all already know the drill, man. Follow Cut the Cap everywhere, man. Know what I mean? Y'all already know the socials by now. Y'all know what's up. Cut the Cap, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all that shit. Know what I'm saying? We need all the love, know what I'm saying? We getting back into the swing of things, know what I mean? So yeah. Know what I'm saying? You already know the drill.
Heck yeah.
Know what I mean? Rod, appreciate you tapping in, know what I mean? Engaging, all that. Shout out to everybody else who pulled up.
They can't see us.
Yeah, he's
I'm just giving my best John Cena. Yo, John Cena about to retire, man.
He ain't retired, bro.
Nah, this is it. This is his last match next week, man.
Okay.
I might come in here with my John Cena outfit next week.
He needs to hurry up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, baby.
Cut the cap.
If you don't hit that sub, we go 5 knuckle shuffle you. You heard?
What is that?
Oh, is that, you know what I mean? Then he